You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, we're going to be talking about Aaron Rodgers and Mr. Pfizer, Travis Kelce, in this video. Now, you guys know that Aaron Rodgers and Travis Kelce, they've been going back and forth about the jab. Now, Aaron Rodgers is currently, out for the season right now. Travis Kelce is actually dating Taylor Swift. That's a whole bit story in itself. But we're going to focus here on the Vats wars between Aaron Rodgers and Travis Kelce, because Travis Kelce now has responded to Aaron Rodgers actually calling him Mr. Pfizer and telling him, hey, come on the Pat McAfee show. Let's have a debate. Now, I never believed that Travis Kelce would actually be open to talking to Aaron Rodgers about the jab. I never did, not for 1 second. Aaron Rodgers has been pretty clear. He does not want to get this particular jab. He's a bit supporter of RFK Jr., who is also not a fan of the jab either. Now, I really do wish that they would actually have a debate on the Pat McAfee show on ESPN. I believe people will actually watch that because this could actually get very, very interesting. Now, let's go ahead and do a little bit of a refresher here when it comes to Aaron Rodgers and Travis Kelce. You guys know that Travis Kelce has been in Pfizer commercials. Remember, he was actually talking about doing his 2 shots at one thing, or what is it? Something like that. But you guys get the point, where he was actually promoting the flu jab and the COVID jab. But here we are. This is a refresher here of Aaron Rodgers and Travis Kelce. This is what Aaron Rodgers had to say when he called him Mr. Pfizer. Let's roll it.
I mean, listen, Mr. Pfizer said he didn't think he would be in a vax war with me.
Oh, boy.
Didn't think he'd be in a vax war with me. This ain't a war, homie. This is just conversation. But if you want to have some sort of duel, debate, have me on the podcast. Come on the show. Let's have a conversation.
Okay.
Pass it out.
Let's do it like in John Wick 4, right? So we both have a second.
Nice.
Right? So somebody to help us out. I'm going to take my man, RFK Jr.
Okay.
As an independent.
Hell yeah.
Right? And he can have, Tony Fauci or some other pharmacrat, and we can have a conversation about this.
Okay. Well, I'm happy we got that sorted. Thought for sure you were going with Rogan, but obviously, Dr. Joe Rogan, I apologize. But RFK Jr., not a bad get. He's been at the forefront of this conversation on the internet I have seen, currently an independent. And could you imagine Fauci and Kelce sitting down across from Aaron and RFK Jr.?
Appointment television.
I know you have that 500-page report already. That kind of got forgotten about in the whole thing. Hey, Pat, why didn't you? What's that?
That'd be big ratings right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody would be really happy, too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
No
That's what those things really do bring. But you know what does bring me happiness? Aaron Rodgers Tuesday. It's great seeing you. Great chatting with you. Feels like you're in great spirits. J.K. Dobbins talking shit to you is good news. And we hope the rest of the day's fantastic, pal.
I'm going to go beat his ass in rehab here for the next 3 hours.
That's what I'm talking about. And then get yourself ready for a debate about vaccines. Yeah. That'd be awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, so you saw that clip right there. And then right after that, Travis Kelce responded to Aaron Rodgers. And he thought it was actually pretty cool. Now let's play this.
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, with the stash right now, I look like a guy named Mr. Pfizer. Who knew I'd get into the vax wars with Aaron Rodgers, man? It's Mr. Pfizer versus the Johnson & Johnson family over there, man.
I don't think we asked you about it since you're in the commercial. Can you kind of just say why you wanted to do that?
I mean, I've always been, once I got the vaccine, and I got it because of, keeping myself safe, keeping my family safe, the people in this building. So, yeah, I stand by it 1,000% and fully comfortable with him calling me Mr. Pfizer.
Yeah. But he's talking about keeping other people safe, but the jab doesn't actually stop any transmission of the virus. I'm pretty sure Travis Kelce knows that. But anyway, now, will the debate actually happen? Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Because now, Travis Kelce has now chickened out when it comes to having a conversation with Aaron Rodgers on the Pat McAfee show. It's not going to happen, folks. Look here, Travis Kelce. It's all fun and games with Aaron Rodgers despite Mr. Pfizer jab. And they kind of recap, everything that we just talked about here. You guys saw that. But man, he is definitely now chicking out because down here, this is what Travis Kelce had to say. And I don't know why the New York Post page is just like moving super slow. But anyway, it says here, however, those hoping for a debate shouldn't get their hopes up. This is what Travis Kelce said, quote, "I'm no debater, man. You're not going to see me up here going to the great debate against Aaron Rodgers over something like that," Kelce said. "I think it's all fun and games, at least between us, and I got all the respect for him." Now, was Aaron Rodgers, just kind of having fun and games? I think Aaron Rodgers really wanted to have a conversation with Travis Kelce about this. But now he's saying I'm not a debater. I'm pretty sure Aaron Rodgers is not a debater either. I mean, being a debater, man, that is a special skill. I couldn't do it myself, but I would definitely want to have a conversation about things, not necessarily a debate. This just tells me that maybe Travis Kelce doesn't feel comfortable defending his position on this whole thing. I think it'll be must-see TV if this happens. I believe that this would probably actually get some ratings on ESPN, even though if it was to happen, I highly recommend you watch it on YouTube because it'll be uncensored. Because if it actually came down to it, ESPN is already on delay anyway on the Pat McAfee show. So maybe they would end up having to cut that whole section out. Plus, Aaron Rodgers is already taking many jabs at His Divine Holiness, Dr. Fauci. Remember last week he said, if Dr. Fauci is the science, yeah, I'm defying it. He came out and he said that. So no debate is going to happen, man. Travis Kelce, do you guys think that he pretty much chickened out? I think he probably did. If he can actually stand up there in front of the media and tell them why he actually wanted to get the jab and everything, I'm pretty sure he should be able to sit down with Aaron Rodgers and say the same thing. Yeah, just do it. But he refused to actually do it, guys. It's unfortunate. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.